this is the taffy. Okay, so this is lookout point on the map. Good morning everybody and welcome to our first camping vlog of 2024. I cannot believe we are going camping and the weather is on our side today. It is nice and sunny and we are off somewhere local. So every year we go somewhere super close for our first camping trip because we've just de-winterized our trailer, so we want to see if there's any problems before we go further afield. So today we're going to a brand new Ontario Provincial park. We're going to Bronte Creek, which is about 40 minutes away. It's more of a city park. There's no lakes there, but I am really excited because it looks absolutely massive, so I can't wait to go check it out. We are just going for one night. Like I said, we like testing the waters, and we are super excited. If you are new, then a very big hello. Me and my boyfriend Jake moved from the UK to Canada 4 years ago. When we got permanent residency 2 years ago, we treated ourselves to a trailer and every summer we take it out. We have been to so many different provincial parks such as Selkirk, Rock Point, Inverheeren, McGregor. I will leave all those videos down below. We have also been to Canada parks up in Tobermory in Bruce Peninsula, and we've also done further road trips all the way down to Florida twice, which I did vlog those ones, and we went to Pennsylvania. To this year we have so many books, like every week now we have something booked, so make sure you are following if you are not already, because we've got lots of fun videos coming your way. Now this is going to be a bit of a fun vlog. It's not going to be just about the park. We are going to take you grocery shopping. Every Wednesday Walmart changes their sales, and today all of the barbecue stuff went on sale, which is great. We need our burgers and our cheeses and it's all on sale, so we're going to go and head to Walmart now to do the shopping, and then we're going to take you to Bronte Creek. Can't wait to actually show you an Ontario park. We love Ontario parks. They're super cheap. They're really easy to book, and I will leave the link down below. Just go on the website, you go to reservations, and then you just see all of the parks that are available on the dates. Some of them do sell out pretty quick as soon as they go release at the beginning of the year, but there are still a few that are available on midweeks. But yeah, the sun is shining, we are all ready to go, and yeah, I can't wait to take you to Bronte Creek. Let's go. Okay, so we're at Walmart to get our first barbecue food of the season.
What are we getting?
Burgers, you said you wanted.
We've got burgers.
Corn on the cobs?
Oh yeah, corn on the cobs, yeah.
They're on sale today too. First stop, popcorn.
That's the one you want?
Yeah, that's the one.
Remember when it was a disaster the first time you made it?
No, the first time was good, it was the second time.
Second time?
First time I did it good, the second time I burnt it.
Oh.
Got some corn. And some jalapenos. Okay, Jake is just putting on the back of the truck. And he's also put all of our bikes and Yetis and stuff inside. It's got hot, hasn't it, Jake?
Yeah, it's got very hot.
I'm going to show you how we links up the car. Well, actually, I drive it back, don't I?
Yeah.
It's time for my job. Is it in line, Jake?
No, you gotta line it up a bit.
I have to line it up? Normally, I just have to go back. Okay, guys, this is my job now. I have to...
Steering wheel to the right a little bit.
Okay, wait. That'll do.
Park, put the handbrake on.
Park. Handbrake. My job is done. So we're now just checking the brakes. This is also my job. Jake gets in the car. Yep. 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 So we check that all the lights are working and they're all good. So now it's time to pull off the drive, which is one bit I actually hate because our drive is dipped. So it always looks like we're gonna tip over. Okay, we are officially on the road. We are 35 minutes away from our location. Jake's towing for the first time in 6 months.
It would have been when?
We went to Florida in September.
After yeah, September.
Yeah. So yeah, about 7-8 months. It felt weird to start with the trailer on the back again. It's just behind us, it's here. I was just saying to Jake, I don't know if the park's going to be like crazy busy because today is Thursday and it's the long weekend, so most people clock off tonight ready to have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even Monday off. So the park actually might be really busy, But that'll be good. We love smelling barbecues. We love walking around looking at other people's sites. Like we get loads of ideas for ourselves by looking at other people's sites. But we're so excited to go to Bronte Creek. We drive past it a lot because it's so close to home, and so many times we're like, we need to try it out, we need to try it out. And just while we're driving down, I thought I would give you a little sneak peek into what we have coming up over the next few weeks. So we have Bronte Creek, we also have Turkey Point, we also have Selkirk. Selkirk was the very first park we ever went to, but we want to go back, so we've booked that. We also have an American Letchworth. So yeah, we have an American one, so that's a little sneak peek. That's already four camping trips, and then we have another 2 that we are booking, and we're torn between a few different ones like Grundy and Pinery and things like that. But yeah, we already have 4 booked, paid and planned, plus our trip to Florida, but we're not camping this time, we're going in a hotel. So we have a lot going on this year, so make sure you are following. It's going to be a bit more of me and Jake together, not just me. Jake's going to be taking over some of the vlogs as well and do more of like how to put the trailer on and that sort of stuff, fuel and things like that. So I'm really, really excited, and I can't believe our summer season is just started now, and it is May 16th 2024. Okay, so we are 4 minutes away. We've just got off of the highway, and this park is huge.
Turn right onto Bronte Road. Help.
The day use area was back a few miles that way, so this park is definitely the biggest park that we've probably been to yet. Here we are, Bronte Creek.
Campground. It's a campground entrance.
We drive straight into the check-in. Normally you park up and you walk over. They've only gave us 1 pass. Normally you have
I think
one.
you only get 1 now. It goes in the car. Yeah, I think that was new for this year.
Okay, so normally you get 2 and you put 1 on your dashboard and 1 at your campsite, but Jake's just informed me.
I'm pretty sure you only get 1 now.
You only get 1, and it is for your dashboard.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Okay, so welcome to our pitch. We are in 434, and if you are an Ontario Park camper, they have changed the poles. So there used to be something in the middle to put that piece of paper, and they don't have that anymore. So you're allowed 2 cars on here, and there's plenty of space. It is quite open, these ones. We did see around the corner here, these ones are quite closed, so we'll do a tour later if you want one that's more private. But one massive tick so far is it's...
Where's a massive tick?
No, one massive tick. What am I gonna say?
Grass.
Yeah, I do love grass, but the shops do close at 4, and we're currently nearly 2 o'clock, so we're gonna get set up as quick as possible, because we want to go check out the day use centre and everything like that, and that might close at 4 too. Okay, so this campsite has hookup, so Jake has just hooked up ours just here, and we have just turned the air conditioning on because it is super hot in here already. So we've just got the air conditioning on. Jake's just running through the water, and then the fire pit is over here. And once we're fully set up, we're gonna go to take a drive to the shop. We always go to the shop to get stickers and things. There's actually an Ontario Parks passport, which I will show you, and you can collect all the stickers from all of the parks. But we're only here for 1 night, so we're not doing anything crazy out here. We're just gonna get our chairs and put them by the fire pit. Babe, I don't think we need to put the mat down because of the grass.
Slide on.
Okay, so we are all set up, ready, and it's 2:30, so we left our house at like gone 12, so
oh yeah, it took us
really
40 minutes to get here.
Yes, and we're happy with our pitch. It's super quiet, very peaceful, we're gonna go now to the
We need firewood, don't we?
we need firewood. Do you know there's a tobogganing hill here?
It's the wrong. It's summer.
No, what I'm saying is in the winter it says tobogganing hill. How cool is that? And there's a farm. There's so much in the day use area. I just don't know if we can. Oh,
Well, which way do we go?
that way. I think he went the wrong way.
I think you went the wrong way too. I can empty my gas cans. Orange drop.
So while Jake's emptying something, I'll just quickly talk through the
That was the door.
the map. So where the camping section is a completely different area to the day use area, and there's Bronte Creek ravine in between. It's like a water, and it doesn't look like there's a bridge. So when we go to the information booth, which is the registration office, we're going to ask if we have to drive there, what time it's open till, and can you walk there or cycle there, because we do have our bikes. Okay, so we've just parked up and we are going to the registration office, which is where you get your ice and firewood. Opening times for every day apart from one day, it's 9. So maple syrup, Bronte Creek ones. Oh, you can get a snapping turtle. I've never actually seen one of those. Have you?
Yeah. Someone at
No, like a toy of it.
Oh.
And this is the passport I was on about earlier that I have, so we need to get a sticker for it. Anybody who wants to buy one, I'll try to find out the prices. Oh, Jake, there's a badge. Here's the patch. I guess that's the farm bit, isn't it? And the sticker. And the badge. So firewood was $10, ice was $3.50, and Kindle was $8.50. Jake's got 2 lots of wood. Okay, so I picked up a pin. If you do not know, I started to collect pins last year. I was trying to pull it off for the longest time, because as soon as you start, everywhere you go you need to get a pin. But we managed to get a pin. We also have a patch, because I have a denim jacket which I have all my patches on, and then I also have a sticker for my passport, so I'll show you all that when we get back. I showed you a bit of it before, but Jake's got the wood.
It's heavy.
I have a bad shoulder, I can't pick it up. So I have just found out you have to drive to the day use centre, which is kind of a positive and a not so positive, because it separates the people from camping to the day use, because I bet the day use gets so busy.
Oh, especially here in this region.
We're literally right in the middle of like a city, so I bet that day use section is so busy, so it does separate the campers. But then if you do want a like chilled camping time and not use your car and want to ride your bike, you can't, because you have to go through the highway. The day use closes at 8 PM today, but we're just going to quickly drive there now and see what we can see. Maybe we'll pop back later, but we're just going to pop there now because I want an ice cream, and there was no fresh ice creams there. They were the ones that were in the freezers. So we're going to go to the day use now, and then we'll see how long it takes to get there. So it's kind of a bit of both, isn't it? Like positive and not so positive.
Yeah.
Like it kind of swings and roundabouts, that one. It's nice to separate yourself from people that are just there for the day.
The people there for the day use are not going to be walking around the campground, because that's one thing we learned from Tobermory, is the people who was in the campground in the Bruce Park, the national park, were completely different. Like it wasn't campers who was like and stuff, and like the atmosphere was different. It was
it was so different. As like campers have a different kind of atmosphere, like it's hard to explain, but so it is nice that we separate the day use to the campers.
It's a 10-minute drive.
But yeah, see what I mean? Yeah. So it's a 10-minute drive, so you can't even cycle it, because I think you have to go on the highway too.
It does take us back. I'm going to do it avoiding the 403. If you do it avoiding the 403, it's a 15-minute drive.
So that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's actually not attached. But let's go check it out. I'm really excited. So far, we're absolutely loving this park. It's super quiet, and maybe that's why it is so quiet, because there's not much to do here itself.
No.
It's all at the day use. So let's go to the day use. We've just parked up in parking lot C, which is the one closest to the entrance, because this is the one closest to the farm. It's a children's farm, so I don't know what to expect, but there is so many tables and chairs, like so many. There looks like there is a path just here.
There's a lot of trails on this one.
So many trails. There's actually 7 because only 2 of them. There's 9 in total and there's 2 in ours. So this is where we are, over here. And we've just drove to here. So we are at, well, it's saying we're here actually, isn't it? I thought we were up here at the barn.
We're here.
Oh.
So this is what's...
Oh, I thought we were at the farm. Well, we can go check it out. We're near the pool. We'll try and work out how to get there. Okay, so we've just come across the nature centre. It's like a house.
It's a nice old house.
It's like a proper brick English house. It's over there, but we'll go check it out.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Blacksmith. It's got loads of different activities.
So we have come out of season. Camping season actually starts as of tomorrow.
Yeah, it's officially tomorrow.
It's officially tomorrow. So this is closed, but when I just poked my head through the window, it looks like there's like a reptile room, a bird room, and then right behind us is like a little farm that looks like normally it would have horses, and there's a little tractor to the side. So this bit looks really cute. It'd be cool to come back, but what I can see just through the window is like little reptile rooms. So once you get permanent residency of Canada, there's an app called Canoe, C-A-N-O-O, and it gets you free admission to places so you can travel Canada, which is really cool. And
yeah, you get discount like the Trans-Canada trains and stuff. And
yeah, you get really good discounts and stuff. Yeah. And Bronte Creek is actually on here for a free day pass. We actually did Toronto Zoo as well for free during that, and it used to be just 1 year long, the pass, but now it's unlimited for new permanent residencies to learn about Canada. And Bronte Creek's on there, so we can come back for the day to explore all this without the trailer. But I just wanted to show you it. Unfortunately it is closed. I just want to try and find the pool and the shop just to show you guys, because that must be open because people have paid to come into here today. So there must be something open. There's cars in the car park, and there's someone on the gate to pay. So it would be cool just to see what's open here right now. Obviously when this goes live, everything will be open, so if this is on your bucket list to come here.
It's just weird that we're camping and we're so close to, like, in the campground you couldn't hear the QEW or the traffic. Now in this one you can hear it all.
And literally right opposite us where our car's parked is a Tim Hortons.
So we're going to go get an ice cap.
That is a positive of being so close to the city. Normally when you're in the middle of nowhere,
it's a luxury.
It's a luxury to find something like that, and you just got to make your own. But we might as well take it up on the while it's there.
I want a donut as well.
So we're going to go to parking lot D. We're currently in parking lot C. You can walk to the pool from here, but parking lot D is right next to the shop, so we can go check out that shop and then check out things around that. But look how big this parking lot is.
It's huge.
It's huge. Like, there's only a few cars here right now. You can see more Tim Hortons in Canada than you can see Dunkin' Donuts in America, and Dunkin' Donuts use that saying as America runs on Dunkin', but it's actually quite hard to find a Dunkin'. But in Canada you can find Tim Hortons everywhere. So parking area D is actually closed. I did see the pool just there though, and it looked open. It looked like there was a lady there. So what I think is all the trails are open, but nothing else. Like no shops open, no pools open. So at least we came and checked it out while it's quiet, so we were actually able to drive around and see it. It's a shame it's not more open to show you guys. Like, we're not really bothered about going to the pool. We didn't bring any swimming stuff or anything. It was more just to show you guys. But at least you guys know that there is a pool here. It looked quite small, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was just like an in-ground pool, not very big. There's a park there, and the parking area is honestly massive. There's a park there. All this is parking, and then parking lot D is just the other side of here, and that's where the pool was. How weird is this? We were just driving to Tim Hortons, and there's a British grocery shop right there. As well, and a butcher's.
I think we should go there first.
That's a sign. Both me and Jake said we were hungry.
They might have a pasty.
Oh my goodness. We've never been to this one. We've only ever been to one in Niagara Falls. It's like they knew we were coming.
I have pasties, we can take them back and warm them up.
British grocery store. Sounds like my cup of tea, that.
Yeah, see what you've done there, cup of tea.
They've got that drink that you like, dandelion and burdock. Fresh sausage rolls, frozen ones too. Frozen bacon.
There's a penguin in yours.
Wagon wheels. Maryland cookies. Yes. Guys, I found Tangy Tom's. I know this is nothing to do with camping, but I need to show you this British store is nearby and you need to come and try these Tangy Tom's if you're in the area. Okay, we've got some treats, some crisps that we can have when we get back.
Yeah, sausage roll.
Nice surprise. Now I'm going to go to Tim's to get my drink. I'm going to get an ice cap and a donut, I think. Okay, so we sat down and had our snacks. Jake, how was your sausage rolls?
It was nice.
They were good. He said they were really good. He actually had both of those because they were that good.
There was no Greg's, but it was nice.
And now we've had a little chill for about an hour. We filmed a updated tour, which you guys would have seen by now because I would have put it out but just before this. And now we are going to go on a bike ride around the park because they have yurts here, which we've just found out. So I definitely want to go check those out. They got an amphitheatre, they have a park, and I want to show you like the washrooms and things just so you can see if you want to come and visit here. We are in the furthest away section in the 400s, which I showed you this earlier when we drove in, and we are right at the end of the circle. So let me quickly show you. There's a pitch here, and then that's the end. That's the stop sign where the washrooms and the park is. So if you've got kids and you want to be close to the park and the washroom, or you're in a tent and you want to be close to the washroom, these sites are actually perfect. Even though they're quite open, these ones are actually quite big as well compared to some of the ones that we passed. We do have neighbours now too, so that was nice to see. Are you ready for your bike ride?
Yeah, yeah.
Jake's a really good bike rider.
I know, but Louise has got a fancy GT mountain bike now. But I've still got an old crusty one that I got for free off Marketplace, and it's not fair, so I need to buy a new bike.
Amazing. My legs always hurt when I bike ride, but we love bringing our bikes out when we go camping just so it's easier to see the park that way, and it's not that busy, so hopefully we can show you a few different sites, and I'm really excited to check the yurts out too. So yeah, this is the park. It's very basic, so it's just got some swings, a tyre swing, and then some slides, but for kids still really cool. And there's loads of grass around to bring like a football or something like that. I am just going to go into the washrooms to quickly show them.
There's no one in there.
There's no showers here though, is there?
Around the corner.
Oh, I didn't see the showers, so maybe we'll just quickly check out the showers. Okay. Hello. Yeah, there's no one in here. So very, very clean actually. 3 toilets, 1 disabled, 2 small ones, and they're super clean. Quickly.
There's a laundry room around there as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the showers. So we've got 2 showers, 1 disabled shower. Oh, I would definitely wear Crocs in there. The floor doesn't look too pleasant, but we've got new, these look like new, where you hang your clothes and things. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, this is a massive one. Yeah, that's the disabled one. And then the laundry room just here. So this is right next to our pitch, so we're really, really lucky when we shower tonight. If we want to use these showers, it's not far. But then we have our showers in our trailer anyway.
Yeah, we do. We're bougie.
I might try these out just for the vlog. Oh, it's so quiet, the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think like we're literally the only people here. Well, it feels like that way anyway. Yeah. So we've got to the 101 to 239 sign. And this is the yurt. So hopefully no one's staying there, so we can film it for you guys. I don't want to film if someone's there.
Yeah. Another toilet block as well there, shower block.
Yeah, that one's close to the yurt.
What do they call them? Comfort stations?
Comfort stations, yeah. I'm guessing they don't have toilets in the yurt, so this is like...
Oh, they must do.
We can cycle around. I think there's someone in this one. So this is one of the yurts. I don't know how many yurts there are. Barbecue. I don't think anyone's in there, but it's quite cool, isn't it? It's nice to have the option for people that don't camp. Yeah. We're here. Jake, come in. We're here. The 6th Provincial Park. Bronte Creek. Okay, so we have made it to the sign, which is at the front of the park. It took about 2 minutes to ride here, Jake. Very straight, like no up or down. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's an easy bike ride.
It's so easy. What I will say is, if you watched our last series last year of our camping, you will notice that everywhere we went, we've seen a turkey. Whatever camp, we've seen a turkey, didn't we? It was so weird. Yeah. And this year we haven't seen a turkey yet.
No, it's weird.
It is weird, but it's right because we're in the middle of a city. But I will say the park is so quiet. So we're gonna start riding back now. Then when we get to our loop, we're gonna go the long way around and show you a few of the sites that are maybe a bit smaller. That might be a bit better if it's just 2 people. We're really happy with ours because the sun comes straight in, so I've been sunbathing. I actually feel like I've caught the sun on my shoulders a bit.
Yeah, you don't put sun cream on, you
I did today.
Not enough.
Okay, so we're gonna cycle back. Mind my bright red face, we're just riding towards the sun, so I already feel I'm catching the sun. Here's the amphitheatre. It's a nice small one of the smaller ones that we've actually seen. Actually,
yeah, it's only got 2 tier stands, but
and just one stage covering a projector, it looks like. But this is the amphitheatre, and it's a really nice little area actually.
It's probably be great for like kids activities and like games and
yeah, there's so many empty spaces, which I'm so surprised. It's May long weekend this weekend, but I guess we're just a day early.
I think we are a day early. I think also we need to factor in a lot of people want to go to the lake because the weather's nice. Yeah,
and this doesn't have a lake. That's the only negative, really.
I can imagine a lot of people want the paddleboards back out, the canoes and the travel like Lake Simcoe or Lake Huron or Lake Erie.
405, that's a small pitch. 409 is very hidden, it's all at the back. That one's a really nice one. Write that one down, guys. 409.
Well, it looks like it didn't have any sun though.
Yeah, we like sun.
We do like sun.
I'm sweating. I'm so unfit. My first bike ride of the year. Okay, so we are back from our bike ride. Jake is just locking our bikes to the front of the trailer. That's where we keep them when we're not riding them. And we've seen a few nice pictures, so I did shout out a few numbers there. So if you I didn't shout out all of them. One thing I do love about our pitch is you have the shade and the sun, and it's massive, and you're backing a forest, so there's no one behind you, and there's no one next to us because there's a forest there, so there's only someone that side, but our trailer is in the way. If you're with a big group or with a party, this is a perfect one. But what I will say is if it was just me and Jake again, I probably wouldn't get this one just because it's a bit too big. Like, I feel very open. I like more comfy, smaller ones when it's just the 2 of us. Don't get me wrong, if our friends were here, my brother and my sister-in-law, and there were 6 of us, I think we would fit it very nicely and it would feel very homely. But yes, I need to get some water. I'm dying.
Okay, so I'm just taking over for a little bit. Louise is there sitting in the aircon.
Hi.
She's too hot. So I've got my barbecue out, my little Napoleon barbecue. Now, I've never cooked ribs on a barbecue, and I've done a lot of research, a lot of reading, and apparently the best way to do them is obviously to slow cook them over hours. So we're not hungry yet. I've got us burgers, jalapeno poppers and corn on the cobs that we're actually going to eat for dinner tonight. But I also bought a load of ribs when they went on offer in Sobeys. I bought like 2 racks of ribs. Obviously I've diced them up and whatever else. And yeah, so I've diced up my ribs. I've got a small rack of ribs here. I'm going to put them on and I'm going to leave them cooking for hours and just see how they taste, because I've never done it. So when I say it's a small rack of ribs, it literally is a tiny rack. Let's put it on. It is now 6 o'clock. The potty won't be ready till around 10 PM, but we'll see what happens anyway. So I'm just going to leave those on for a few hours and let's see how we get on.
So it has just gone 6:30 and the sun is just going behind the tree of our pitch. It's weird because it's been boiling hot. When that sun goes in, it goes a bit, it's not cold, you just get a bit of a chill because you've been so used to the sun going on you. Jake's has just got the ribs in, which I think he explained to you on the vlog. How's it going, Jake?
I think alright. I didn't wrap them in tin foil, so I'm not sure.
Hold them up so I can see them. I didn't think they looked like they had much meat on them before you even put them on. Oh, they look good.
I know.
So yeah, I'm still not too hungry, so I didn't want to like rush and put any food on. We're just enjoying listening to country music. But yeah, the sun has just gone down in this pitch, so it has gone a bit, nice. Chilly. Okay, so I've just got changed. Like I said, the sun went in. Apart from when you're stood here, the sun is still here. I should just sit here. You can hear sirens, can't you? From the QEW. So Jake is going to light the fire now just so I can sit around that. I love grass pitches. It makes such a difference. First campfire of the season too. We haven't even lit ours at home yet.
No.
So I am making my famous jalapeno poppers. I always make these while I'm camping. Jake absolutely loves them. I actually learned about jalapeno poppers when I moved to Canada around my friend's house. She made them on a smoker and they tasted so good. And I'm not a big spicy lover, but just something about them tastes so good. They're really easy to make as well, but they just taste better the longer they've been on a smoker or barbecue. Oh, these ones smell spicy. Oh, Jake, I missed your first bite. Was that the ribs? How long have they been cooking for?
How about that?
Is it good?
Just a bit of the fat.
They've been on over an hour, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I just done the jalapeno poppers. We've got quite a lot of them. We're having, this was just a test run. That's actually not, it wasn't really supposed to be for us to eat fully. Jake's never done ribs. I think he explained it to you earlier. Yeah. We were just having burgers, jalapeno poppers and corn. So corn is my next job to do. But jalapeno poppers do take a little while. So we've just put them on now. And I like the corn to be in tin foil for about 10 minutes and then take them off for 10 minutes. So they take about 20 minutes too. So I'm just about to wrap these. Jake's got the bacon on and then we're doing mushrooms in a garlic butter that we got from the States, which I'll show you. So we've just had, obviously our neighbours arrived a few hours after us. Then we just had one opposite and then the one in front of us. And there's no one to the side there, which is great. So yeah, I'm just doing the corn.
Do you know what?
Do you know my favourite thing on the barbecue is corn? Do we have any toothpicks with us?
Don't know.
I love corn on the barbecue. We got this from the States. It's new apparently. I've seen someone talk about it online and Jake went over to America literally that day to see a friend and I told him to pick us up some. So I'm really excited to try this. We're going to spray it on the mushrooms, which are going in the burger. It's basically butter spray, which you actually have in the UK, but this one's garlic flavour and I thought this was so cute and just thought we would spray that to add some flavour. And it wasn't that too expensive, was it? It was like $4 something.
$3.90, yeah.
Yeah, $3.90. I thought this was a right bargain. Look at this, guys. Jake's burger, double whammy, bacon. This is
sauce.
Got it from Bass Pro, I'm guessing, because it says
Cabela's. Yeah,
Cabela's.
Pro, yeah.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's just on there because I just wanted mine a bit later. And then I'm just waiting for these to cool down and then I'll put them back on with the tin foil off. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys what burgers we use. We actually use Walmart own burgers. We have tried so many different burgers, haven't we, Jake?
Yeah.
And these are the best. We've even tried really expensive Angus ones and they just don't taste the same. And every time we do a barbecue, everyone always says to us, what burgers do you use? They're so good. Even when my family came from England, they were like, oh my goodness, they're so good. So we always go with those. Our corn are looking toasty over here. My burger's nearly done now, which I'm so excited for. How was the garlic butter for the mushrooms?
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice?
My ribs were... I didn't wrap them in tin foil, so
They're like crackling, aren't they?
Yeah, the meat's really tender, but the skin's really crispy.
The meat inside is really nice, but the outside is just like quite hot, crackling. Yeah. Look, a bit of a mess because I've been sweating. But it's currently 8:10 and it's still really bright outside, like really bright. Jake is trying to keep the fire alight.
Yeah.
It's been a bit awkward tonight, and I'm on my second corn on the cob. I'm so full. That just tastes so good.
Okay, so I'm about to take the rubbish.
Good luck.
And,
Good luck.
might see a raccoon on the way, so wish me luck. It's only just there, so fingers crossed we don't see one. So far, there's no raccoons, just trees. There's the bins in the distance. And this one is just literally rubbish, but this one's all recycling. And I'm hoping when I open that lid, the raccoon isn't going to jump out. One time I was walking here and it was just sitting there staring at me. I can't remember what park it was at. I think it was Selkirk even. But I don't want to see a raccoon. Is it safe? I think it's safe. Do the recycling first. So I didn't see any trash pandas, so we're safe.
Okay, I am back from having a shower. We quickly popped to the shower block for a shower instead of our own shower. Just sometimes it's nice just to get out and have a shower out there, don't you think? And the water was hot. It's 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Was yours hot?
The shower was actually really good.
It was
I think
powerful.
It was the best campground trailer of shower I've been
Yeah,
in.
me too. So we don't smell. We always have a shower in the evenings because we smell of like fire pit, and then we're covered in bug spray and sun cream. So you have so many layers of like other stuff on you. So it's always nice to have a shower in our pajamas. And we've just plugged the TV in.
I'm testing the aerial, which I haven't tested before.
Yeah, Jake's testing the aerial. It's about 9:30 p.m. I don't think I've mentioned this, but we are heading back quite early tomorrow because I'm in work at 11:30. But this is the most amazing thing about Canada, is that there's so many Ontario parks near you that you can go away for one night. Our next trip is actually 2 nights and 3 days, so it's going to be slightly longer than this. But yeah, we're going to cuddle, I think, on the sofa and watch some TV for about 20 minutes. I got to put away all of this. I've just brushed my teeth, and then we'll probably get in bed with a nice cup of tea. Sounds good?
Sounds good to me.
And we'll see you in the morning when we have breakfast before we start to head home. Oh, that was a big yawn, wasn't it?
That's a big yawn.
Oh. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 8 a.m. on the dot, basically. Jake woke up about 30 minutes ago and was making lots of noise, so woke me up. He was making us coffees. Cheers to our first
Cheers.
tree lint. Jake went to toilet so many times last night. Like, I want to count at least 5.
Yeah.
You were up and down that. Did you not sleep well?
Not sure. I think I missed my own pillows.
I slept really well. Like, I feel good. But I did wake up every time you went to toilet. And this is our view this morning. The pine trees. It's always nice when you don't have like another pitch behind you, because you can just like look out. So Jake went out this morning and said that there was raccoon prints. So we're gonna go check them out outside. So I just need to get my shoes on. It's quite a chilly morning. I got to keep reminding myself that we are in May, so it gets warmer throughout the day. But the mornings are still a bit chilly. So let's go outside. Oh, they look like they've tried to open it.
Get the blanket on the floor.
My goodness.
You see his paw prints?
Literally his paw prints right there. Looks like he's put his hands on it because he can smell the food in there. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Oh, I got pins and needles. The best feeling ever, camping, coming out in the morning. So Jake is just attaching the car. And then we got to go to the dump station, yeah?
Yes.
And yes, I'm still in my pajamas because it's 9 a.m. and we're going straight home. Also, the birds are so noisy this morning. I love hearing birds camping, but these ones are little chatterboxes. Bye, Pitch. You are a good camping spot. Let's go. Okay, I got to put the garbage in the bin, and every time I do, I get scared in case there's a raccoon.
Good luck.
This is the one. The garbage. Recycling's fine. This one?
Any?
I'm scared.
He won't jump out. Well, he might do. Yeah. You're ridiculous.
Every time I was in Rock Point and I opened it and there was like all these eyes just staring at me, and then somewhere else as well,
Yeah.
I think it was Algonquin, they were all on top of it. And then where do these ones go? The blue one?
Yeah.
They won't be in there, will they?
No.
Recycling. We're going to dump the trailer. We didn't really use the toilet much because we were right next to the other toilet.
I did.
So Jake weeded it a lot last night, but apart from that, we went to the other toilet. So it's not too bad. So we just got to empty that. It's nice and quiet, so everyone arrived last night, so hopefully there'll be no lineup for the dump station. We'll soon find out. What I will say about Bronte Creek is we're right next to the airport, so there's so many planes going by. Like even last night there was loads going by. Oh, there's the yurts. Oh, there's someone in the yurt today, babe.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the dump, there's where we checked in yesterday and where the shop is to get wood and all of that jazz. And the dump station is just to go to the side of it.
Yeah, single lane.
Single lane, wow. Imagine this on Monday when everyone's checking out.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, if it's backed up that far, you can't even leave the park either.
Yeah, wow. So turn right for the dump station, left is just the exit. Oh my goodness, it is.
Oh no, there is. Oh, that's fresh water.
That's fresh water, and you can't overtake either.
No.
So it's just one. Jake's favourite job. He become a pro at it. So Jake was just saying there's no bins here, so he can't put his glove anywhere, so we've just had to put it in another glove. And then also just to show you guys, we always have the Bath and Body Works sanitizers in the car. And I was just saying to Jake, it's time to get some more because
Running low.
we're running low. I actually think I got some in the house. We'll just have to put them in the car. So he uses these after, even though he wore gloves, he still uses it after he's changed the garbage. And camping, these are great too. Going to the washrooms, everything. But I think that one's well and truly empty now, Jake.
Yeah, it
Time
is.
to get you some more. We have to remember to do that before our next trip. So that is it. We are on our way back home. But yeah, from us, we're going to say bye until
Bye.
you